I'm on the way to the storage. I'm doing live.
Oh, okay.
Can you do the pasta?
Okay.
Okay. See you
You're
later.
live now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Later.
Like almost being born on the Broad Street subway. Yeah. And her mother didn't want to take her in because she warned her about getting pregnant and was very angry with her for getting pregnant. How were your parents able to provide for you and for themselves? So,
Friday. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised at all if there's some breaks of sunshine here and there. But the wind is going to pick up. We'll see some gusts up to around 40 miles per hour. It's going to be a humid day with some showers and a few heavier thunderstorms. And there can be flooding downpours and isolated tornadoes. High temperature Friday, 79. Low Friday night around 71. Now, the rain will start to wind down. These showers start to move out later Friday night.
Yeah, what's up, Skinny? Sally's cup. Welcome back.
High near 80. Right now in Central Park, we have light rain and 66 degrees, humidity 93%.
Rain.
Gusting to 18 miles per hour. Again, we're at 66 and going down to 65 tonight in Midtown. I'm active weather meteorologist Brian Thompson on New York's weather station, 1010 winds on 92.3 FM. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. At O'Reilly Auto Parts.
News on 233. As we just heard a moment ago from Brian Thompson, we could start feeling the effects of Debbie this Friday. The storm is sending heavy rain and wind to the Carolinas and Georgia today. National Hurricane Center's Richard Pash describing tropical storm Debbie like a boomerang going back over the ocean, only to return again to Georgia and the Carolinas before moving east.
It strengthens some. We are not forecasting it to become a hurricane again.
Hurricane.
The threat from Debbie is going to be very heavy rains. We could have rainfall totals of up to 20.
Rain, go away. Come back another day.
South Carolina and Georgia, where Savannah resident Michael Jones says he had to sleep on his kitchen table.
Yeah, me too.
Trying to recover, including Natalie Haney's mother.
I heard the illegal alien, the EBT is $13,000. You believe it? They say on the news, the immigrant get EBT card $13,000 for food and $5,000 for spending cash money. You believe it, Sally? That's crazy. I hardly get 600 for family or wife and kid.
Aboard the Alaska Airlines jet when its door plug flew off at 7:37.
Newly released documents at an NTSB hearing reveal pilots explaining the confusion and chaos during those harrowing 26 minutes it took to get the plane safely on the ground. And they lost their headsets, communicating with hand signals, knowing the pilots these astronauts, but unaware what had happened, if they lost part of the plane, or if they lost any of the 177 people on board.
Correspondent Trevor Alt. NASA is delaying its next astronaut launch to buy more time at the International Space Station for
Times
Boeing's
Square.
troubled new capsule. The crew capsule, astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sydney Williams were supposed to return to Earth in June, but the Boeing Starliner capsule that ferried them to the ISS has been hit with thruster and leak problems. They're trying to fix it. NASA is now weighing all options when it comes to getting the astronauts home, including a ride in a SpaceX capsule. 66 degrees now, cloudy here in the city. Winds news time 2:36.
Ready or not, here I come.
Actually, she's not coming. Tour is off. 1010 winds. Entertainment is next. At Northwell's Cardiovascular Institute, we treat the most hearts in the tri-state area and are proud to deliver the nation's highest cardiac success rate to our community. It's why others trust us to help
Yeah,
them treat
better
patients
believe
with
it.
the most complex conditions. And with hundreds of experts working together in every cardiac specialty across Northwell, only
Yep,
workers
yep,
can access
yep,
our
yep.
care, making it available to you wherever you live. Visit northwell.edu/yourheart. Northwell. Raise house.
Yep,
Hey,
yep,
what
yep,
are you doing
yep.
up on the step stool?
About to clean these light fixtures. The whole family's coming over. And if there's even a speck of dust in the house, my umbrella will find it.
Here, I got a Swiffer duster to help with that.
A Swiffer what?
A Swiffer duster.
Yeah,
It has
baby.
this cool extendable handle that reaches 6 feet to
August
get high and low.
7, 24.
With fluffy dusters that keep
Doing
things
live
sharp and
because
locked up.
I'm alone. I'm alone in the car.
No more step stool. Easily
In the
drop
rain.
and lock dust from hard-to-reach places with the Swiffer duster. Love it or your money back.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with the healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Prescription required. Price varies.
When I'm alone in the car.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works online? Go to hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation, discreet shipping if prescribed, and the process is 100% online. To start your free online visit, go to hims.com/joy. That's HIMS.com/JOY.
With news time 2:38 now, 1010 wins the entertainment. Planning to see Lauryn Hill and Petrucci make other plans. The U.S. tour has been canceled 3 days before it was set to kick off. No announcement has been made, but ticket holders have been receiving notices about refunds, and the dates have been removed from the Ticketmaster website. Jon Snow taking a pass on House of the Dragon. Actor Kit Harington says he needs a break.
I just can't watch it. I think it, for me, it's just, I spent too long there.
Harington spent 8 seasons on Game of Thrones. With news on 2:30.
Yeah, I'm on the way to the storage now.
Family. A nice home, good food, family fun, and the right medical care. You plan ahead for your kids' future and their education. That's all great, unless something unexpected happens to you. If you were to die, who would pay the mortgage and all the other bills? Does your family have to sell their homes
Yep.
just to survive? That's why you need to call Term Provider for the lowest rates available on quality term life policies, period. Rates for term life are at all-time lows, and Term Provider can save you 50, 60, even 70%. Already have coverage? Call and see if you're paying too much. Term Provider could
Totally.
save you thousands. And if your health isn't perfect, even more reason to call. We'll match you with the right policy, even if you have weight issues like diabetes or high blood pressure. Right now, your family's protected. Make sure that protection continues if something unexpected happens to you. Call for a free quote and see if you can save up to 70%. Call 800-777-1979 now. 800-777-1979. 800-777-1979.
All news 92.3 FM, powered by 1010 Wins.
The News Watch never stops. This is 1010 Wins at 92.3 FM. You give us 20
Period.
we'll give you the world.
Good afternoon, 66 degrees at
Period.
2:40. I'm Lori Madden, and here's what's happening. Mother Nature not giving us a break after yesterday's downpours. More rain
Mama
is on the way
Nature.
with Debbie
Mama
heading north.
Drama.
We'll get a live update from AccuWeather's Brian Johnson in just a moment.
Mama
The
Drama.
airports are recovering from yesterday's ground
Mama
stop,
Nature.
but there were some cancellations and delays this morning. A volunteer firefighter from Long Island who died in May remains a lifesaver for others today thanks to his organ donation. Turkey has filed a request with the UN court to join South Africa's genocide lawsuit against Israel. Artist Banksy is confirming a new mural in London. On Wall Street today, the market's in the red this hour. The Dow Jones is down 189 points. With news time 2:41.
The coffee break.
Time for traffic and transit. Here's Greg Wright.
On the way to the storage. Manhattan Mini
Southbound
Storage.
FDR coming down to East 34th Street. A sedan stalled out in the right lane, and that's got a crawl behind it. From the RFK Bridge, northbound FDR slow go from East 14th Street to the Queensboro, so the west side is going to be the better ride in either direction. We're not done in Queens with this construction yet. Long Island Expressway, either way, into Queens Boulevard is at an absolute standstill. Left lane repair work either way. The westbound mess from Casino Boulevard eastbound. From
Yep,
Brooklyn to
yep,
Queens,
yep.
the Expressway, Grand Central eastbound,
Stop,
very slow
Bob.
to Northern Boulevard, westbound jammed up from Jewel Avenue over to LaGuardia Airport.
LaGuardia.
About the bridges and tunnels.
Makurim LaGuardia.
George Washington Bridge. You're looking at 30 minutes
LaGuardia.
construction southbound Henry Hudson Vesta. Now Lincoln is about 10 minutes into the city. Outbound Lincoln's all right. 15 home at the Holland. Out that skyway
Busy,
train, better
busy,
right
busy.
to Queenstown, RFK, Queenstown,
Busy,
down to
busy,
the Bronx,
busy.
in the Bronx. South End New England Thruway at Connors Street, you got only the right lane getting by because of ongoing construction. I'm Greg Wright, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Construction.
After yesterday's flooding downpours, our weather is going to stay damp. For the very latest, let's go live to AccuWeather's Brian Thompson. Brian.
Yeah, it's certainly been the word of the
Yo,
day.
Brian, how you doing?
We've had a few showers
Brian,
with a drizzle around. Have not really been
Great.
particularly heavy. Most of the showers that are around now are very light. But just a damp day, much cooler too, with temperatures only in the 60s at those spots this afternoon. We'll continue to see a couple of showers tonight. Now, I think the showers will be a little more numerous tomorrow, and some of them could be briefly heavy, and that could lead to some ponding on streets and highways. I don't think it's a repeat of yesterday, but again, there will be a few downpours around tomorrow. High temperatures will be in the 70s, and then as we get into tomorrow night, still some showers, but in general a bit of a break. And then as we get into Friday and Friday night, that's when we're going to be watching some of the moisture from Debbie. Now, the most widespread heavy rain with Debbie is going to be well off to our west, across likely central Pennsylvania up through upstate New York, closer to where the storm tracks. We'll be on the eastern side of the storm, which will be it's going to be a very humid air mass. We will see some showers and a few heavier thunderstorms develop.
Welcome, Davey. Welcome,
tornadoes, but there will be breaks in the action Friday to Friday night. It's not going to be raining all the time, and the wind will be gusty, potentially gusty.
Welcome back. You know, I'm gonna do live when I'm alone in the car because I don't want to have problem with the ride-share companies. When I'm alone in the car, I'm gonna do live. Dear Sally Scapio, we love you long time.
Vicky and her 4-year-old son is in fact on way to Newark. Got the word the flight was canceled.
Trying to contact JetBlue via phone and via the app, and everything was glitching. The wait was 185 minutes. I finally was able to get through to JetBlue. There was no flight going home because I was trying to get home for my son's open house because we start school on Monday.
JetBlue gave her a full refund. Now Vicky's laid out $700 for a flight on United Friday night, hoping what's left of this tropical storm doesn't wipe out their plan again. Glenn Shuck, 1010 Wins, 92.3 FM, here in Newark.
When she's on 244, police are hoping someone recognizes the person who walked up to a man in Willis Point, Queens, started a conversation with him, hugged him, and then stole $850 from his back pocket. When he tried to get his money back, the person pulled a knife and then fled on foot. This happened last month on July 27th around 3:30 in the morning at Roosevelt Avenue and 87th Street. Police have posted surveillance images of the person they're seeking to question. Wins News Time 245. A group is raising questions about police action at a migrant shelter. The Legal Aid Society is investigating the NYPD raid on the Randall's Island migrant shelter. We're reviewing the facts that were Staff Attorney Josh Goldfein suggests the action was heavy-handed,
Hopefully.
given that the stated concerns were health and safety.
It doesn't make them feel safe to be swarmed by uniformed officers conducting a mass search when there clearly isn't a huge problem, given that they didn't turn up anything.
Goldfein says this also occurred during one of the hottest days of the summer. There were recent shootings outside the shelter. Last week, a woman was shot and killed. Juliet Papa, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM. Police have made an arrest after 2 people were stabbed in apparent random attacks in Ozone Park last night. A 67-year-old man was slashed in the neck on the A-train platform at
rain.
He's listed in critical condition.
Rain, go away, come back another day.
In the back at the mobile gas station on North Conduit Avenue and was taken to a hospital for treatment. No word on his condition. Police identified the suspect as 40-year-old Firuz Rajabov, who has been charged with attempted murder, assault, criminal possession of a weapon, and other counts. 66 degrees now, cloudy in New York. We're going down to 46.
Summer is here, which means all day, beach trips. And yeah, you guessed it, traffic jam.
Yep.
Anyways, don't let summer catch you by surprise. Here's the local news you need, no matter what you're up to. With the free story.
Chicago, bam.
Listen today on the free Odyssey app. That's AUDACY.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer, he hears things differently. To the untrained ear, everything on his shop floor might sound fine, but he can hear gears grinding or a belt slipping.
Chicago, bam, 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 bam. Bim, bam, bam.
And he knows Granger's got the right product he needs to get the job done, which is music to his ears. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
They cover everything.
Definitely where I go to keep up with trending. I love all the attention to detail.
3 in the morning, heading out to work.
Gotta know what's happening in my city. 10-10 win.
On 92.3 FM.
Meet Cheryl. Hey, she's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card. It's gotta be somewhere.
Yep,
Maybe she
yep,
lost
yep,
it at
yep.
golf tonight.
Oof.
Search for that pocket. Or maybe she lost it at Pilates. 3 and 2 and...
We going
With the Chase mobile app,
supermarket food bazaar Saturday.
one bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's
We
yours.
got a list.
Is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC. We could try to explain what it feels like to get your work done on a John Deere. The way a Z-Track mower finishes in half the time you thought it would. Or how much easier it is to move mountains of soil with the 1 Series tractor. We could even go into detail about how it feels to tow up to 4,000 pounds behind a Gator XUV. But if you really want to know what it's like to run with us, you just have to get in the seat. Learn more at johndeere.com/get-in-the-seat or visit a dealer near you.
Wednesday's on 248, a Long Island firefighter who suffered a fatal heart attack back in May is proving to be a lifesaver today. According to Newsday, Mark Staunton, a volunteer at the Yaphank Department, was an organ donor, and his kidneys, lungs, and liver were donated to people between the ages of 50 and 75. Newsday says one of the recipients was 51-year-old Kenneth Spaeth of Bayport. He's a retired NYPD detective who received Staunton's kidneys. Wednesday's time, 2:49. Rockland County has passed a new measure concerning firearms.
The Surgeon General has declared gun violence a public health crisis.
Amazon.
Rockland County lawmakers have followed up by unanimously
Amazon.
passing legislation calling for warning signs and handouts at gun stores. A reminder about the increased risk of homicide, suicide, death during a domestic dispute, and accidents. Legislator Beth Davidson told a story about
A child whom I used to babysit for, and I found out a few years after I had last babysat for him that he was killed in his home by a friend with a gun that was, owned by someone in the home.
She says the scars from that accident will never heal. The sign also includes the number for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Sean Adams, 1010 wins from 92.3 FM in Rockland County.
Wednesday's on 250. Turkey has filed a request with the UN court to join South Africa's genocide lawsuit against Israel. Turkey's ambassador to the Netherlands submitted a declaration of intervention to the International Court of Justice in The Hague. Israel has strongly rejected accusations of genocide and says the war in Gaza is a legitimate defensive action against Hamas for their attack on Israel October 7th that killed some 1,200 people and in which 250 hostages were taken. Britain's Prime Minister hitting back at Elon Musk, who weighed in on the far-right violence that has erupted in the UK.
The British government wincing after Elon Musk said on social media that civil war is now inevitable in the UK. Prime Minister Starmer counters.
Over 400 people now have been arrested, 100 are being charged, some in relation to online activity, and a number of them are already in court.
Musk condemns the British criminal justice system treats Muslims more leniently than far-right activists. The violence on the streets here has been going on now for more than a week. Tom Rivers, ABC News, London.
Wednesday's time, 2:51. Time for traffic and transit. Here's Greg Wright.
Well, here's Queens, the Grand Central Parkway eastbound ramp to Northern Boulevard on the Whitestone Expressway right near City Field. There's something going on there blocking at least one lane. We say that because the Grand Central either way, but especially eastbound, is atrocious onto Northern Boulevard. En route to the Whitestone Expressway, westbound Grand Central stays bad past Northern Boulevard and over to LaGuardia Airport, but it's not like you're going to do a whole lot better on the Long Island Expressway. LA either way. Over near Queens Boulevard, we're still looking at left lane repair work. The westbound mess from Main Street, eastbound bad from the BQ8, and don't start partying yet on the eastbound L line east of the Van Wyck, because on the eastbound L line more traffic awaits all the way on out to the to the Cross Island Parkway. Here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. Citybound George, 30 to 40 on either level. Southbound Henry Hudson, that's the best ride out of town. Lincoln, it's about 10 either way. Collins about 15 on the outbound ride. Inbound Skyway is a bit slow. Newark Bay, it's going to be a better play in either
Tickery,
direction. Transit every 10 minutes on the ones and breaking traffic alerts whenever they happen. I'm Greg Wright, 1010 on 92.3 FM.
Now, the AccuWeather 4-day forecast. Here's the meteorologist.
Don't worry, a lot of clouds around overhead, so we'll do kind of a day that features those. Still a couple of showers or a bit of drizzle around tonight.
Yeah, we're going to a store in Roosevelt Island, yes. Long Island City. Plan is to go Saturday.
Friday 79, though Friday night 71. This is a fast-moving storm, though. It's out of here.
Manhattan Mini Storage. Pick up something. People throwing stuff always in the storage. It's 311. 11 hour. See you soon. New York Scriper 2020, welcome back. A coffee break, I'll be back. Yeah. I'm over here now. Oh, this rain is crazy. The rain is crazy. The rain, go away, come back another day. Delivery.
From the Mercedes-Benz of Edison.com traffic center, here's Chief.
You might be FDR Drive in Colorado because we've got a very rocky road on the east side of Manhattan. North at FDR and East 79th, it's a crash. You got two right lanes out, and the south at FDR Drive is a mess as well.
Mess. FDR Drive is a mess, baby.
Highway, that's as smooth as silk. Sitting outside of the George Washington Bridge, we are looking at least a 30-minute ride on either level. South at Henry Hudson Parkway, that is
Henry Hudson.
Lincoln Tunnel's okay in.
Lincoln Tunnel is
It's at least a 20 to 30-minute ride out.
Head to your pickup at West 27th Street and 10th Avenue.
The Tunnel into the city is all right. And the outbound side of the Holland Tunnel is about a 15 to 20-minute go. Rolling repair crews continue in the Bronx, southbound on 95. Coming down to Forest Avenue, they back you up into Westchester.
27 and 10 Avenue. Yeah, I might have to cross the line once I reach the Klein. Then open again. I'm sorry, I'm gonna, open and close line. Because I got a passenger, 27 and 10. I'm gonna turn off the line.
West 26th Street.
And I turn it on when I finish. I know it's annoying, but that's the deal. I'm doing it live when I'm...
Turn left on West 26th Street.
So that's the deal. I'm doing turn off the live and I'll resume when I finish
Just
with
ahead,
the
turn
client.
left on 10th Avenue. Turn left on 10th Avenue.
Yeah, I'll be off and I'll get back. When I finish with the client, I'll be back. Okay, sorry people. Thank you. See you later.